This video is going to talk about an important idea in science, an important skill we use in science or in physics, about models. So how do we represent our understandings? So a model is a group of statements that describe something, and it's often used to describe that thing. So for example, we have the atomic model. Something we'll talk about later in physics is the energy interaction model. We also have something called a mechanical wave model and a mirror model. So these are all examples. They're going to be a group of statements that describe or define something. So why do we use models? Well, models are because usually simple definitions are insufficient to describe complex phenomena. If I ask you to tell me what a wave is, just saying like a wave is blah, and you give a sentence, like whatever the dictionary says, it's usually not, doesn't have enough information to really describe waves as we talk about them in physics, because we need to be really precise in our use of language. Additionally, some phenomena cannot be directly studied. So for example, the atom, we can't directly we can't break an atom apart in the same way that I can crack an egg open. And so because they can't be directly studied, all that we can do is take measurements or interact with it and then kind of make predictions in a way or explain things that are true about that phenomena, whatever it is we're trying to talk about. Models also help promote an understanding of a concept because they'll talk about individual pieces that all come together to give the big idea. Models can be easily adapted with new evidence. So if we discover something new or we make a new observation, we can add a new statement to a model, or we can revise our statements to a model. We can add caveats and stuff like that. And another big reason is sometimes we can use a model that's not necessarily 100% the best or like most descriptive model, but if it's useful for what we're trying to predict, a simpler model can often be more useful. And this gets back to the idea of good science being something that helps you make predictions.